Oh, here we go already. Well, party people, here we are. I am sick. Once again, I don't know what is going on. Currently, I am trying to drink all the health drinks. This is lemon, cayenne, water, and blue pea flour? I don't know, but I'm desperate. Cross our fingers and try some new products today. Really amp it up, maybe not look like I'm currently passing away. Jones Road released their Bright Skin Illuminating Drops. I have the shade here in Gilded. I'm so excited. This can be used underneath foundation, mixed with your foundation, mixed with your moisturizer, and also mixed with your body moisturizer. Very excited to try it. It just launched like 3 days ago or something. So for me, I want to apply it all over my face to kind of give my face an entire all over glow. So this is nourishing to the skin and also is brightening to the skin. And it's a glass bottle. Okay, I like these little droppers. And you're supposed to apply it directly to the skin. Oh my gosh, my skin is very ready. I also have like nap marks on my face right now because I had to take a nap. After I did my hair, it was like, oh no, we need a nap immediately. Ooh, that does give you like an instant healthy glow. And you can use this as a highlight on top of your foundation as well. And I think we might do a little of that too. Interesting, it dries down pretty quickly. It's not oily at all. I really did expect it to feel a little bit oily because Jones Road does have that one, the liquid highlighter that's like an oil highlight, and I was just, I guess, expecting more of that type of texture, but this is like setting on my skin as I'm applying it, and now it's like a little bit tacky. We look better already. All right, hope is in the air. It also did a terrible job at mixing that blue pea flour. What is this brand? This is the first time I'm trying this too, so there's that Magic Hour Tea Boost. You can put it in tea or just water, whatever. It's a health powder, it's supposed to help your glow. For foundation, for right over the Jones Road Bright Skin Illuminating Drops, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Jones Road Your Stick Foundation. I have a full review on this. It's different than any other stick foundation I've tried, and it's definitely surprising, especially wear time. I'm using the shade Neutral Fair. I think I have a little bit more color than my ivory shade. So we're gonna go Neutral Fair here and just see, you know, how well it works with this stick foundation. I'm sure it's gonna work beautifully. And I do like that you can apply the stick foundation just with your fingers. Side with foundation, side without foundation. A lot of you have tried it already since watching my review when it first launched and love it too. My skin type is very dry, sensitive, breakout prone. Also, I have larger pores around my cheeks and my nose, so I like a foundation to not blur and mattify, but I like a foundation to look natural and give me a little life. Ooh, the finish of these two together is really nice. I feel like sound like I've smoked 20 packs of cigarettes today. My Lord, really like these. This duo is dynamic. Really quickly, I just put on some bronzer, not new. The Makeup Forever. Maybe I need to go be induced into a coma. A coma, see? Anyway, Makeup Artist Color Crayon in Anywhere Caffeine. This is a quick bronze. And then for concealer, Makeup Forever HD Skin Full Coverage Concealer. I'll have everything I use, by the way, if I don't mention it, as well as all the new products in the info below. I'm starting to get hot. I'm starting to feel like a fever is coming on. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. The next step I want to do is try this new setting spray. It's from Hard Candy Glass on Lock Setting Spray. Glass finish, hydrates, protects with skin with milky ceramide. It's can a girl just live? I personally like to use setting sprays throughout the makeup process. So after foundation, concealer, my cream products, and then after powder products before I apply my mascara. Layering it helps the makeup just melt into the skin and look like skin. I'm excited because this is supposed to give you that glass skin look, which we could truly use. We could truly use right now. Ooh, that's a really nice fine mist. No fragrance. Let's see what it settles down to. I mean, I know we have the glow from the Jones Road. Huh. Dispersed really evenly. What a really nice fine mist. My hair is at that like shaggy stage. How do you feel about it? I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's making me want to cut it all off again, but no, we gotta stop. We gotta stop cutting all our hair off and then going, man, I miss my long hair. Why is life so hard as a woman? We're gonna use the Dream Labs Eternal Canvas Eye Primer. I have already used this, but this is a brand new product, and I am using the shade Grain. It's the perfect shade to cancel out any blue darkness that you may have on your eyelids for fair skin, or if you have darker skin, it's great to brighten the areas. But this makes your eyeshadows blend so beautifully, and it keeps the eyelids from looking dry and crepey, which can tend to happen once you get older. So use a Patrick Ta eyeshadow brush. That's, you know what? That is a brand that I have not used in a while. Patrick Ta Beauty. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if he's launched anything new lately. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really out of touch, but have you heard anything about Patrick Ta Beauty lately? Look how just bright and smooth my eyelids are, and I am 37 years old. We'll take the help. New from Smashbox, but I've already tried it, love it, and I use it. Now the Smashbox Cali Contour, and I have the fair medium one, but I love to use this powder bronzer over my Makeup Forever. Taking my N15 brush. If you have not seen the video that I recently uploaded about the announcement of my podcast, I go over my favorite way to do my bronzer and contour, but today we're just gonna go with bronze. So I'm gonna go into this light shade here with my N15. This is my favorite way to apply it, so everything is seamless and there's no stop-start of pigmentation on the face. So just dusting it over my forehead and then right through here, connecting it. We don't have eyeshadow on and we're not gonna wear eyeshadow today, but connecting it to where your eyeshadow comes out, and then just back over where the sun would hit. And it makes such a difference applying your bronzer and contour this way, because everything just looks seamless and you can't tell, like, here's your bronzer, here's your blush, here's your eyeshadow. It's like, okay, this is an all one face deal. Then I go in with my N14, okay, bronzer, same shade here, right underneath the eyebrow. Take that down the nose. And it makes such a huge difference. You just get like the perfect bronze, seamless look. BK Beauty 105. I do have a discount code with BK Beauty. I believe it's Mallory 10. I don't know, I'll have it in the info box for 10% off if you'd like to use it, but BK Beauty brushes are my favorites. Refer, BK Beauty, and Gabby Rose brushes are my absolute favorite. And then I just blend all of that out with, just like, you know, think of it as an eyeshadow blending brush. You want to blend your eyeshadows, you want to blend your powder and your cream products all together on the face. Now we're going into the Revee Beauty Endless Diffusion Blush in Daydream. This looks like it's gonna be so stunning. Are you kidding me? We may not even need an extra little dose of highlighter, but we are going to, because I really do think I'm loving the way this is making my skin look. Boom. Refer 05 for blush. I'm gonna take that on the outer portion of the eye area. Oh my gosh. Just a wee bit on the nose. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I really like it with my skin tone and the bronze I've got going on. I'm surprised I could even get my hair done today, to be honest. It has been a struggle. Then I'm just gonna dust that over my eyelids. Very, very beautiful. I actually might not add more highlight on top, but I wanna see if the illuminating drops break up the powder products that are on top. This blush is gorgeous. Usually baked blushes can kind of make your skin look a little dry, sometimes ruddy. This looks like just a really glowy, skin-like blush. Yeah. Before I apply my mascara, then I do my last step of setting spray, because my lashes tend to just go flat after being doused with setting spray. No, we need to apply a little bit more of the illuminating drops. Oh my gosh. I applied a little too much to my hand, but okay, and there it is as an extra. My hair is wild right now. Extra little highlight. I can't get over the consistency. I really thought it was gonna be a little bit more oily and not break up product, because sometimes illuminating drops can just feel a little too oily, too liquidy. This is like, there's almost a tackiness to it, so like a hole. What do you think? Do we like that extra glow or no? No, last step for real. The mist on this is just, almost too delightful. It does give you a glass skin effect. I do not look like I'm fighting for my life once again this year. All my lashes dry. We're gonna try this. The Orbella Salted Muse. And when it came in the mail, I was like, what is going on? What is all this oil and like very strange. Well, then I figured out, because I Googled it, this is essential oils with fragrance, so you have to shake it up. I immediately sprayed it when I got it, and I was like, it smells good. I have not tried it since, and I haven't done it by shaking it up. So I'm excited to see the difference, but it's supposed to have like skincare elements in there too, which is really cool. So if you do purchase this, shake it up. Look, now it's like a milk. I love the bottle. If you have arthritis, it's arthritis friendly, I'll tell you that much. Salted Muse. Look up the, oh, it came out definitely more like a shot than it did before. Oh wow. It does smell a lot stronger. It's a lot stronger. Maybe like a little bit more piney, but let's look up the notes. That is landing really well on me. It's a little bit masculine. It's musky with like cedar, sea salt, olive tree, cedar wood, pink pepper, lavender, woods, and crisp amber. Yeah, that's a Mallory fragrance right there. I love the packaging. You just lay this somewhere to be beautifulully looked at. Curl the lashes. So far, I really like the way my face is looking and how this look turned out. So I'm excited to try the Effortless Lash Mascara. It's supposed to lift, curl, and volumize without clumping and smudging, which is just what a gal needs in a mascara. So if my lashes can look anything like Allie's after using this, I'm down. Oh, the applicator is really cool. And I have the black shade. There is a brown that looks beautiful. Also, it says it comes off with just warm water. Got it all over myself, of course. I kind of want to put this on my bottom lashes too. See, this is why, like when I test mascaras out, I like to have like a cleaner eye look so I can really see what my lashes are doing. Okay, it is very black. It's not too wet of a formula, not too moussey, not too dry. I definitely feel like it's gonna hold the curl of my lashes. Okay, wow, that's one coat. And of course I got it all over my eyelid. Wonder if it'll just kind of smudge off once it dries down. I'm gonna do 2 coats. Your girl ain't scared of a bold lash. Well, if this doesn't smudge, this just might be my new favorite mascara. I have hooded lids, so I tend to have problems with smudging and flaking, so if this does not smudge and flake, and it gives me this type of length and volume without clumping, I think I clumped it up right there. This applicator definitely helps separate the lashes. I like that I can make a mistake and maybe clump them too much together and then go back in with the applicator without making it even clumpier. It actually separates the lashes. Oh yeah, girl, I do love a bold lash. Okay, we gotta stop. I'm gonna see what it looks like without the smudges, but this is a pretty good mascara. All right, Miss Hallie, while those smudges kind of dry down, let's go ahead and put our lips on. I'm excited for this. These are not new products, but these are products that are new to me that I've always wanted to try. I tried this brand when they launched concealers, and the concealer did not work for me. Kofi. Glassy Lips Staining Lip Liner in Flames. So this is a lip liner that stains, which I think is cool. Let's see how smoothly it goes on. Oh, that is smooth. Kind of reminds me of the consistency of the M Cosmetics Velvet Lip Blurs. Ooh, this is in Flames. It's really, really smooth. Let's see if it blurs. Oh, it does. Okay. This looks a lot like M Cosmetics Velvet Lip Blur in Kitten, which is my favorite. It doesn't feel tight. Sometimes lip liners can feel a little tight on the lips. They're a thicker kind of formula. This is a bit of a thicker formula. I like it. I like it on its own. This is what I'm really excited about. Staining lip liner I was excited about too, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about the Kofi Lassie Lips Staining Lip Oil. I have the shade Caramel. Heard nothing but good things. Like they last and feel good on the lips. Oh, it's very, very liquidy. Okay. Ooh, that's a good little combo. Caramel is very caramely. Smooth feeling, a little bit cooling feeling. Not thick at all. Very thin, but not watery. Okay, let's see if these mascara smudges will smudge right off with a Q-tip. I think we've given it enough time. Let's see. Oh. Nothing wrong with using a little spit here. Came right off. Okay, that's good. Because I was worried because I did apply the Eternal Canvas, which I think it's holding on to it a little bit. I have no other eyeshadow, so it's not like it sat on top of anything other than Eternal Canvas, which will make everything last forever. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. The mascara is just absolutely insane. I love the face products we use. The Jones Road Bright Skin Illuminating Drops definitely gave us a really healthy glow. I mean, you saw right after I applied it, and it was helped me so much not look ill. And it looks beautiful under the stick foundation, which I'll link my review, my full review below in wear test. But on top of the makeup, didn't break it up, layered well underneath and on top, which is really, really impressive for an illuminated, like a liquid illuminator. Glass on Lock setting spray feels great, no scent. And I also feel like it just gave me that perfect, like blurred but healthy finish, like glass skin. And I do feel like my pores look a little blurred, look a little more like glass, like they're not there, which is nice. The Orbella Salted Muse smells really good. It does smell a little bit more piney since I shook it up, but like in a good way, like a warm pine, sandalwood, cedar, you know, I like it. And this lip combo is stunning. All right, I'm happy with what we did here today. We survived it, we got through it together, and now no one could tell, no one could tell I'm sick. This blush though, the Endless Diffusion blush in Daydream, she's gorgeous. It just all worked out really well. I'm very happy with this. I just wish I wasn't sick and had somewhere to go. This is a stunning blush though. What are you most interested in that we tried out today? I really loved everything. Usually there's like one or two products where I'm like, I take it or leave it. But I really enjoyed everything. Have you tried Allie's mascara? If not, girl, she's a whole look by herself. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to join members if you want to see the first few episodes of my new podcast. I will leave that link below as well, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
All right.